fantastic, fantastic. I had a wonderful childhood. You know, when you look back at my age, and I can look back at some of the bad times, that there really wasn't that many bad times. I know at one time my mother, who came from a very humble background, and there was a time where the recession was kind of bad, and she was so worried that they would have to pull my sisters out of St. Mary's. My brother was at Notre Dame, and they were at St. Mary's, and she was afraid that they'd have to pull one of them out. And it was a big, I saw that worry, you know, and how hard it was on her to think that maybe they couldn't. And it finally, you know, Dad said it was okay, my father said it was okay, we can keep them at school. And even with the war on, you know, it was right over my head because it didn't affect me. We would, you know, we had always had enough to eat, and my mother was a very good cook, and my father, because he was in war production with the company, he had, you know, gas that we could go to church on Sundays. We didn't have to watch the gas so too much. See, one of my most famous. Well, we went to Paris, and that was really nice because we got to go to wonderful restaurants. And one year when we went there, we decided we had to go to all these different restaurants. They were so outstanding. So he signed us up for lunch and then dinner. And then next day we got lunch and dinner. By the third day, we were so bloated from drinking the wine and eating all this rich food. We didn't think that was such a good idea, so we never did that again. But it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. And well, I know Australian trip was just wonderful with them. All the trips were really wonderful. Africa was really wonderful. Every trip that my husband has taken me on, we were very, very fortunate, because in Greece we were able to go through the Parthenon, climb all over it, you know, and in Egypt we could climb up and down all the pyramids. No, you can't do that. When we were in Pisa, we got to climb up the tower, and now you can't. Well, now it's all been reconstructed. We have, you know, the real McCoy. And another place that was so wonderful was Hong Kong, and going to China, that was thrilling too. I felt very funny in China because I felt everybody was on top of me. There's so many people there, and they're used to being so close and on top of each other, and I felt very uncomfortable, you know. And we had a wonderful trip to Russia, and we had, in Moscow, we had a wonderful guide. My kids, I think how much I love them. I really do. I really love those kids, but I don't think they know how much I do. As much as I complain, you know, sometimes get mad at them, that I really love having them. I really do.